before dark or my mom's gonna lose it.
It won't be dark for a while.
My mom worries, so maybe I should leave now.
No, you can't do that.
Darn, I couldn't find a picture of my mom anywhere. What's wrong? Well, I was just telling Miguel that maybe I should go now before it gets dark. I don't want my mom to be upset.
I think Charity should stay a while longer. Don't you, Kay?
What?
Your mom could help Charity find her aunt. Don't you think Charity should wait and talk to her?
That should do it. Nope. Not enough. The formula has to be just right. Perfect. Now all Timmy have to do is pour this into Fluffy's dish. She'll drink it. It'll knock her out. And then... Then Timmy will perform a lobotomy. Timmy wonders why he didn't think of this sooner. Fluffy. Oh, Fluffy. Good. She isn't around. If Fluffy found out what Timmy was up to, Timmy doesn't even want to think about what Fluffy would do to poor Timmy. Tabitha's not here. Timmy's all alone with Fluffy.
Grace doesn't believe me about the forces of darkness. I have to convince her. I don't have any names, and I can understand why you would have doubts, Grace. You've been spared all these years. They haven't threatened you. If you want proof, I'll show it to you.
Wait, she has proof of these forces of darkness?
Look, I've never shown this to anyone. It's a photograph of a picture painted over 300 years ago. In it, you will see the face of evil. Maybe it'll stir your memory. Remind you of someone living in harmony now.
I mean, how could a 300-year-old painting remind you of someone living in harmony now?
Hello?
Oh, no, it's Tabitha.
Tabitha, I have the most wonderful news. I have finally found my sister. I'm talking to her on the internet right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, Tabitha. I am thrilled to find out I have a sister, a twin sister. It's just, I don't get what she means when she says them and forces of darkness.
Well, maybe she's seen that new Star Wars film too many times.
Look, Grace, she's talking to you again.
I'm going to send you the photograph of the picture right now over the internet. She's sending the picture now.
Picture?
Yes, Faith has a picture of a 300-year-old painting that she wants me to see. She says it might stir up some memories. I'm not sure what she can mean.
Unhand me!
Speak old woman! Admit to your evil ways!
What strange doings thou hast wrought this time?
Oh, that is for me to know and thou to find out.
Oh, even her language is strange.
Thou shalt pay for this.
I can't wait to see this picture.
Yeah, I wonder what it'll show.
The kids who come here are tough.
So am I.
Oh, really? So you think that you can relate to some kid whose parents work in the cannery? The cannery that your family owns? How are you gonna explain to them why their family can barely make ends meet on the measly wages that your family pays them?
Look, I don't have anything to do with my family's business. And no, I don't know kids like that, but maybe I can bring in a different perspective. Show them that there's another way, a better life out there.
No. I won't let you fill their heads with dreams that they can never fulfill.
How do you know they can't?
She's got a point there, Louise.
You don't know what you're talking about, Hank. So stay out of it.
You just can't admit that I'm right.
Because you're not right. I've seen wealthy do-gooders like you in here before. You think you can change a kid with a hug and a just say no button. These kids mean nothing to you. They're a cause. Something that you can talk about over cocktails and make yourself feel better. And when it gets old, you move on to the latest hot charity. You care more about cosmetics than you do community service.
I don't have to put up with these insults.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, Hank. When the going gets tough, the cranes run.
Is that what you want? For me to call the police?
No.
Then talk to me. Tell me who the stalker is.
Whitney.
You! Stay out of this!
It's enough, Frank. It's all right, Teresa. I told you this investigation was over.
Your mother told me to stay on it.
I hired you. You take your orders from me.
These girls know something.
They answered your questions, Frank. And Teresa told you the girl's been stalking me, moved to South America.
Then why did the gardener tell me that he saw the stalker this morning at the club?
It's simple. The sketch that you showed him was torn up, right? He didn't get a clear look at the girl.
But
Considering your less than gentle approach, Frank, he probably just said what you wanted to hear to get you off his back.
This girl's own sister was about to identify my sketch before she stopped her.
We've already explained that, Ethan. Whitney's sister just wanted to act like she knew something.
I think she does know something.
Well, why would Whitney lie about her sister? And why would Teresa make up a story about the girl going to South America? It doesn't make sense, Frank.
It makes perfect sense. And I'll tell you why.
We're waiting, Frank. Why are Teresa and Whitney lying?
First of all, I think these girls know the stalker.
Teresa admitted that she knew of her, but not her personally, not by her name.
That's another lie. I think these girls know her very well. Maybe they go to school with her. Maybe they hang out with her. They might have even helped her to plan some of those crazy things that she did to you.
That's ridiculous.
Is it? Think about it. Could one girl have done all those things that she's done to you on her own?
Give me a rag or something.
Get it yourself.
Hey!
Hey! I'm so sorry. Here, this will get all the gum.
Get her away from me.
No, it's all right. It's a fur. No!
I never saw anybody else but that one girl.
Then they helped her plan the incidents. But either way, these two girls were involved.
That's not true. Tell him, Whitney.
You don't like to lie, right, Whitney?
No, of course not.
Then before you answer, think about what you would say if you were on a witness stand in a courtroom and you had to promise to swear to say the truth and nothing but the truth. What would you say then?
This has gone far enough, Frank. You're scaring her.
Did you or did you not help the girl that was stalking Ethan Crane?
Kay shouldn't have to make this decision for me, Miguel.
Kay's a good person, Charity. She just wants to help you. Don't you, Kay?
Of course I do, Miguel. I can't think of anything I want more than for Charity to find her aunt. Then we can stay in harmony and be such good friends.
There, you see? Even Kay thinks you should stay.
But I know how my mom gets when I don't come home on time. Yours too, right, Simone?
Yeah, right. Crazed.